Hello, Tarot viewers. Welcome to our timeless oracle reading. And our oracle card for today is the Shaman's Dream Oracle. And the card is entitled Feast of Plenty, Choices and Their Consequences. When you look at it here, no, you see here a crystal ball. There's a crystal ball here, and there are bees, and there are swords. I think this one is a crystal, and there are vegetations around everything. It the card tells us that life has a lot of choices. The universe, the spirit, God gives us a lot of graces, a lot of gifts, and the challenge for us is to make the right choices. Oftentimes we find ourselves in a crossroads, and we have two swords to choose from. You remember this card, the Two of Swords. For those of you who have seen tarot cards, the Two of Swords is a person who's trying to balance two swords, trying to make a decision which sword they will choose, and they are blindfolded; they couldn't see. It's the same. It's like you need to look inside of yourself. I think this crystal ball symbolizes going inside yourself, going to the portal of your heart, and trying to see what is best for you. It's the same also with the bee. For me, when I look at the bee, it's like a bee who is in a garden full of flowers. You need to choose which flower you would take the honey from or the nectar from. Okay, which flower you would take the nectar from, and from that flower will depend the kind of honey that you will produce in the future. You know, if you will try to notice at different seasons of the year, the color of the honey changes because it depends on what flowers are available in the garden and what flowers the bees will get. So sometimes when you look at it at certain seasons, the honey will be colored light or light colored honey, while at certain seasons the honey will be colored dark. And usually this is influenced by the type of flower that the honey or the bee chooses. So it's the same also with with our life. Whatever choice we make in our life, it will determine what will be the fruit of our choices. Whatever choice you make, it would either bring something good to your life, or it might be not be quite positive in your life. So whatever choose, it's like a bee choosing what flower will depend on the color of the honey that is produced. It's the same also in our life. Whatever choices we make in life, it will also determine what will be the result in our life. So we have many choices in life, and the challenge for us is to learn how to choose the ones that will be beneficial for us. Some things might be beneficial for us at one moment in our journey, and then afterwards we realize that they no longer serve us. We have to let them go and then choose something else that would benefit the next stage of our journey. So let us now try to look at the handbook that accompanies this card so that we can get more insights regarding the Feast of Plenty. Okay. Feast of Plenty. Options, choices and their consequences, life's blessings. A great feast is laid out before you and requires you to choose. What will satisfy your hunger? Something new and unconventional, with its potential for bitter or savory qualities, or something you already know you love. You are faced with a plethora of options right now, and while that may seem to be an extraordinary thing, too many choices can throw you off balance. You might be worried that once you commit, you won't be able to turn back or refuse to confront the consequences of that decision. The most important thing to realize is that the feast is offering you experience. No amount of over analyzing or strategizing will help you make the right choice now. Don't debate the right or wrongness. Instead, just choose. In the choosing is the seed of experience, and that is what is necessary now. Sour, bitter, sweet, savory. What matters is relishing the experience until you digest all that your choice is offering you right now. Only one warning: avoid the same choice if it keeps you hungry. If something didn't feel good or some or does not bring you what it seemingly promised, do not choose that again. The experience will only repeat itself, and you will have more than a bad taste in your mouth. The feast is yours to enjoy. You can always go back for more when you're hungry again, for life's blessings are ever available to you and calling your name. So don't be afraid to make choices. Sometimes we will make a wrong choice. The important thing is learning from our choices and then making better choices in the near future. Well, I hope this has been fruitful for you. I hope to see you again in our next readings. Until next time, have a great day.